Hey there, young adult leaders and host homes. So excited to be back with you. It was awesome seeing so many of you guys at our training meeting yesterday. We got a lot to talk about, but most of it is old news for you. So let's get into it. Here are 3 things for you today. A discussion adjustment. We haven't done one of those in a while. Just a brief comment. An announcement just for you guys, and then announcements for you to share with your group. First, a discussion adjustment. This is more of a caveat to give when you lead life group this week. In talking about worry, I think Craig did an exceptional job this weekend at describing the effect of worry on our lives and what God can do to lead us out of that and show us what we're really asking for. But here's a caveat I want for you to make in your groups. There are many of us that struggle with actual clinical anxiety. Now, in this discussion, we really want to make sure that we differentiate between clinical anxiety and worry. Worry is what Craig said the other day, the act of letting things that are out of our control our minds. Now, worry can create then anxiety, but anxiety is your body's actual fight or flight response to danger. It's really healthy, and a lot of times if you're getting chased by a bear, I hope you feel anxiety that helps you go and get out of danger as quick as you can. But what happens with us when it becomes a problem is when we experience that fight or flight response in our body, physiologically, mentally, everything, emotionally, when there's no danger actually present anymore. That is what clinical anxiety is. So what I ask for you to do is just at the beginning of group, draw the difference between the two. Anxiety is the fight or flight response activating when there's no danger actually in sight, and worry is letting things that are out of our control our minds. Just make the differentiation between the two, that it helps with both, but maybe have people take a check and say, do I have maybe some actual anxiety, and do I need to do some deeper work on that? So it's an invitation to deeper work. You don't have to solve it. You don't have to say, oh, if you have anxiety, none of this matters for you, but more of, hey, maybe it's time to take a little better care of ourselves. Okay, that's our discussion adjustment for today. And I'm gonna rip through these announcements because you know a lot about them. 2 announcements just for you. We are now on the app. I'm sending this to you on the app, which is great. I'm gonna continue giving out announcements on GroupMe and email for the month of February. So you guys don't have to worry about transferring all the way over immediately. We're still gonna do communication on those 2 for the first little bit. And remember, with these announcements, if you can read them and watch that video for some context and then share it in person and in your GroupMe chat with your group, that would be great. Okay, second announcement for you. We have 28 new people looking to join a group right now. That is so amazing. It's worth thanking God for. He is doing something that we just need to pay attention to and catch up with, I think. So what I need for you to do is to pray for these people, to pray for us as we navigate this with wisdom, and to stay open. If I come to you and I ask, hey, but do you have room for somebody? It would be awesome if you did. The next thing I have for you though, if you have any host home leads that I can reach out to and follow up on, I would be very appreciative of that. So if you have anybody in mind, send them my way. Okay, these are announcements for you to share at your group. First, retreat registration is now open. We had an issue with building that registration for everyone, but it is now live. The second thing is you can share this new to marriage happy hour, which is gonna happen at Pindustry on February 16th from 5:30 to 7. So if they are engaged, or if they are newly married, which is less than 5 years, or if they are seriously dating and want to ramp up the pressure on their relationship in a hurry, they can hang out with a bunch of married and engaged couples. So yeah, let your people know about that, whether they are single or they are dating or they are engaged or they are married, because maybe they know somebody who's looking to get into community as well. All right, guys, that's all I have. Thank you. You're doing an incredible job, and I will see you out there.